Well, welcome back to Let's Play 5 Same day, different goal. It's later in the day, and still kind of just like meh on this game, to be honest. But I've done a bit of leveling. Just like, well, levels? Well, like I said at the end of the previous part, I was like, fuck it, do that off screen to an extent. And from it, like, I don't remember where Frick Riku started off, but I think there was like over 50 levels, probably, for her. Because she was in battle all the time. Waka was in battle quite a bit, Lulu a little bit, Oren, surprisingly not that much. Kamari was in there quite a lot, Silas was in there a bit, Yuna was in there a bit, so essentially, it's because they have Mug, essentially. I mean, the Elk characters have it as well, but... Well, the added one for Rico would be because she's got Gillionaire or whatever the hell. So that gives us more money for our victories. So, because of that, look at her stats. It's ridiculous. 103 strength, and she's got the highest defense. Look at this shit. I don't know if that makes her more of a tank than Oren by default, seeing as she's got better defense and magic defense on him. Oh well, Oren can still out-tank her, I don't know. She's like the third strongest character, I think. Is she? 103, compared to 35, yeah. Wait, what was Lulu's one? Yeah, I think, no, Lulu is next to last on strength. Essentially, a lot of shit. Also, I've got enough musk now to, add to Walker's equipment, so that is confuse proof now. Also, I rounded up pretty much at least 5 of every fiend, essentially. There was 1 fiend I only had 3 of, and it's 5 that is the number to unlock the next to last fiend and unlock the shop item, which is why I'm on screen it. I've done it, I've created a monster, my god, how long has it been since I said that? Last year? When last year? It was probably friggin' early last year. But it was uploaded late last year, well, whatever. It's a fabulous day. Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate with this most glorious item that I'm going to give to you. 99 dark matter, holy shit, I could frickin' make ribbon out of that. I already had 20 odd of it, so it's like, teach full brick to freaking Veilfer. They already took like 2 or 3 dark matter. The only other dark matter item I know it can be used for, equipment-wise, is essentially to give ribbon, which is, has immunity to all status shit. So it's an all-in-one thing, so that's nice. Which really makes it a shame that I freaking didn't equip that. It's like you can't like get rid of like certain abilities you've added to equipment and shit, because that'd be useful. Because now I'm just like, well, if I add on to Walker's one, for example, he's already got sleep proof, HP exceed limit, and confuse proof, but this one would cover all those except HP. It's kind of yeah. Well, take a swing at it. The first fight's free. Bring it on. Just gonna get my ass kicked, and then we'll go on to what I really will be doing here. Doesn't this thing look awfully familiar? I wonder what we can steal from it. Gambler's spirits. I mean, did you see that amount of damage? I mean, holy shit. Let's actually try out the attack reel, see if I can, prove my point about Walker and his untapped potential. Only 4 shots. But he can do like 12 shots if you get it like times 2, 3 times in a row. And look at that, he'd be doing over max damage with that shit if not for his limited attack right now, Sucks. So I'm not actually going to defeat this thing in essence, so I have no intention of doing that, but if I do manage to, then that's grand. But I don't think that's happening. Yep, that ain't happening. just wanted to get this shit out of the way, so that we'd be like, okay, unlocked, here's the stuff, blah-de-blah, blah. Because I always on screen this type of shit, you know. What, you lost? Guess you're just not up to scratch. I just got some new items and great deals you won't regret. I wonder how much it charges for this shit. So, what's it called? Clear Spear. My god, you overpricing bastard. Extortionists! So that's like, 10,000, is it? I guess we could afford 8 of them, I guess. Not 8. Well, we could, but I'll just buy 2. Essentially what they do is, it says right there, clears nodes from Spear Grid, which is useful. In fact, let's try it out right now. I've never unlocked these before. How about, let's see which character has a nearby thing that would be useful. Wow. Look at this. Magic defense on this one kind of sucks. So, if we remove it and replace it with one of the spears, I suppose it'll be even stronger. I wonder if it affects other characters I've gone through it, though. Possibly. Where's my magic spear? It's right there. I got plenty of those. Now it's +4 instead of 1. So that's why these clear spears come in handy, because there are some stats that are raised very little on the spear grid. So you can use stuff like that to your advantage. Might as well add another bit of magic defense in there for you, Yona. Why the fuck not? You need to tank shit eventually, you know? Anyone else got anything nearby that you'd like? How about you? Well, what stat aren't you hacked at yet? I think we go with defense for you. Do-do-do-do. Dog barking in the background, not sure if you can hear it, so... I would increase your defense a bit, but fuck it, let's look for someone else. Strength, defense, man, that is some weak freaking... This is Titus's slide to the spear grid, clearly. So let's get rid of that weak defense and replace it with a tougher defense. I say the only drawback to this is, what's the drawback to all this? They're expensive, these stupid clear spears, aren't they? Not as expensive as bribing Marlboros, though. Where is Lulu? I just want to confirm something here, you know? Lulu. There you are. Yeah. It makes it so that you have to go for it again, I suppose. So it probably decreases whatever stat was raised by the other character that happened to use that part of the spear grid. So that's another drawback, I guess. But we can always just go back to it. I mean, we got teleport spears that I can find very easily enough. So yeah, neat. Oh, actually, first things first, sir. Got anything to say now? If you're very fiend, I knew I was right picking you. I've always been a good sort of character. There's still fiends I haven't got yet, and I'm wondering how many are left of them. Yeah, 1 more ghost and 3 more thornberries. Those are the only ones. This one right here. This one I only had 3 of. That's why I didn't unlock everything yet, because I didn't have 5 of every fiend. And this fiend, for whatever reason, is in this area. But it doesn't count as this area. It's like right at the entrance to Mushroom Rock. And I could dare not go further than the entrance, because you know why? It's because the summoner that has the Dark Magic Sisters is literally just down the road from there. And if you approach them, well, they'll just come at you, and you don't want none of that. So now on the original fiends, the one we just fought was called, I think, Ultima Buster. But as you can see, there's one left. And in order to unlock that, we need 10 of every fiend, which we almost have got. And we also need to defeat every one of these ones. Every one of these ones. And these ones I've already defeated. Well, actually I've defeated all these and these. It's just I've done all these on screen, but not this one. I was gonna do this shit on screen rather than fighting Dark Xeon in the previous part, by the way. But as you can see, it would take a long time. We split into 2 videos, which is typical of this LP, really. I mean, the Dark Xeon thing even got split into 2 videos. It's ridiculous, and I didn't even succeed. But what we're really gonna be doing is getting the fuck out of here, because I remembered while I was passing through Mount Gagazet that there is something else that I've been overlooking and completely forgot about.
You're counting on me, kid.
The question is, how do we get there? I can't remember, it's been a long time. I guess it was near... oh, just go there right away.
Yeah, here we go!
Remember the Guado? We didn't revisit them after they, hunted us down and shit. Soon sin will come for us all. Human Guado, it makes no difference. Go on and pray. Yevon will do nothing to stop it. Ah, you want to rest here? Yeah, why not? Very well, I know about you, but I never turn away a guest. Now, stab you in your sleep. Ah! We gotta have lost our purpose. No one knows what chaos may ensue. Are you blitzball? Yep, you're blitzball there. You're still under contract, are you, sir? Whoa, you got a lot of abilities. Damn. Are you the goalie that I keep scoring against? How about you? You a blitzball player? No. Are you? No. Here it is.
Why are you in Guadosalam? What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
Well, your Jimbo's good at that if you want, but no.
Come to kill the old man? I welcome it.
But I'll walk away because you're not gonna do that. You blitzball player? No. None may enter this lordless manor, for it is lordless and built into a tree. We must follow him. Where do you go? What's up there? Everyone will die. Guado humans, Ronzo and Albed. Only sin will remain forever. Now here's a thought. If sin destroyed everything, then what the fuck would sin do afterwards? It'd have nothing left to do. We have no intention of fighting you, for we know that we cannot win. Shouldn't you really say, for we do not have any reason to anymore? Because Seymour's dead, and Yevon's in disarray, Sin is still about. There's bugger all the reason for them.
Come to kill the old man? I welcome it.
I'll send you to the far plane. Oh, joke's on you, I'm already going there. Man, it's been a long time since you visited this place. I mean, look at that, that's trippy. It looks like something out of an alien planet, like a portal of some sort. Trippy. It's been years, technically, since we first came here, because this LP's gone on that freaking long. It's calming, but solemn and melancholic music.
Benevolent Lord Gisco and most wise Lord Seymour, the days spent in your service were the best in this old man's life. Those of us left behind will soon be destroyed by sin and join you in the far plane. I will serve you there as I have served you in this world, always. Even should sin disappear, the Guado are doomed without a leader.
For we are like headless sheep or something. We do not know how to lead ourselves.
Even...
So yeah, that's a bit extra also. You may have noticed Lulu's still around here.
I'm still not the person I wanted to become. Not yet. I'll come back to let you know how things went.
Of course that won't happen in a post-game scenario, because Final Fantasy games don't have post-game scenarios.
I hope I'll bring back good news.
I think this is different from last time we came here. I mean, I guess it kind of would be. We saw this very person, didn't we? When she summoned your Jimbo. Not enough to make up for a whole part, though, is it? Let's go wander around, see if there's anything else of note here in old Guadosalam. This is gonna be the opposite of pretty much every part there's been in this LP for freaking months. Maybe even a year for all I know. Because it's just gonna be so much shorter. Because I don't feel like doing any battles, because fuck that shit. You a blitzball player? Yes you are. Let's get a little... Oh, I thought that was the name for some reason. No, it's underneath it. Nav Guado. I guess you're probably a defender or a midfielder. I know I've heard your name before, Nav. Of course, we can't sign you because you're signed to our team. Besides, I don't think we can sign any more players currently because we've got both Walker and Dato on the bench. So that counts as like filling up the whole team, I guess. Yeah, but Seymour is dead. No one knows who will rise to take his place. That means that I still have a chance. Well, at least someone's been optimistic. The Guado are deeply saddened by the loss of so many of our own. If only I could restore their cheer through blitzball. What team you on? You teamed with the Luke Goers, you traitor! You betrayed the Guado glories! Heck, probably even the other two I talked to. I just wasn't paying attention to what team they're on. Got a lot of abilities though, haven't they? Many a Guado met an untimely death in the name of Lord Seymour, and someone pushed you. With most of our youth dead now, the future of the Guado appears grim indeed. I suppose so. You're not a blitzball player, clearly. Everyone will die, Guado humans, Ronzo and Albert. Only Sid will remain forever. No blitzball players. I have nothing special, but I hope I can be of aid. Well... Oh yeah, because I haven't engaged in battle. Technically, because it was undone by me getting my ass kicked. If it please you, do come again. I believe that Lord Seymour will return for us, but whether he will save us or destroy us, I know not. Well, he's kinda dead. And not just dead, but dead. He's kinda been sent. After, you know, the longest delay of sending. This art style here makes me think of Digimon World. Like that monochrome on shop. It really does. It has that look to it. I suppose it's kind of similar in a way how the world works in this game, really. It has that kind of forced camera angle. Except it changes much more frequently, of course. But still, it has that similar kind of art style, and I kind of like it. Sure, it's a bit annoying how you can't really control the camera, but it gives it a unique feel to it than if you just could control the camera and just look around everywhere, you know? We lost so many in the recent struggles. You are on the Albert Sykes, you traitor! What? Wait, that's even more freaking confusing when you think about it in context. The freaking Guado helped destroy the Albert's home. And they've got on the Albert Sykes, the freaking team in the Albert, a freaking Guado. I guess they put aside the difference pretty quickly there, didn't they? They just don't give a shit. It's like, hey, blitzball, it brings us all together. We once hated each other, we were once just like thought ourselves superior and them inferior, but now we see past it as we play blitzball. Lord Seymour's aeon destroyed the fiends that appeared in Lucas Stadium. That display of Lord Seymour's raw power struck me speechless. But it was all a show, I feel so. Well, you should see the freaking version of a wave guy. It freaking kicks ass. It's like summoning Exodia or some shit. It's just like an instant win. Following a half-human was our fatal mistake. Seymour destroyed the Guado single-handedly, him alone. His quest for power led to complete destruction. Our captain is aiming for bigger goals now. He says he'll take the helm of the Guado. I wonder if he's really serious. How much Guado life would change with a Blitzer in charge? He must be on one of the teams then. You're still signed with the Guado Glories. Probably the only Guado left on that team. They keep switching players up all the time. It's like, for example, wow, what, you're pushing me. It's like the look it goes. I think the only original team member they have left is Abyss. Everyone else has jumped ship. Like, I think, like, it's either the Albert Sykes or the Guado Glories that Bixen Dixon and one of the female players for the Luca Goers has switched to that. The female one in question, I can't remember her name, but she's pretty good at defending, I'll give her that much. I prayed and prayed on the far plane, but Lord Seymour did not appear. That's a question. People who die and are sent, they go to the far plane, right? So we, like, Seymour's dead, and we finally sent him, so shouldn't he be there by now? Taking sweet ass time. Oh, you're also a blitzball player. You're signed to the Kill Like a Beast, though. I wonder if this is the actual captain that guy was talking about. It's like, your captain, I don't know if he'd make a good leader. I mean, he essentially ditched your team to go work for the Kill Like a Beasts. He's like, hey, they were paying me better than the other team, alright. It's true that many tossed themselves to the far plane in Lord Seymour's name, but until recently I looked up to him so much. So I suppose I'd be a hypocrite to belittle him. I might come across as proud, but my pride is all I have left. Any other buildings to go into that I haven't gone into? I think this was the inn, wasn't it? No, it isn't, actually. What happened to Lord Seymour? I heard the rumors, but I can't believe it. I don't know what gender you are. You're clearly a blitzball player. Yeah, you're signed with the Luca Goers. Man, they have so many techniques, man. Some say that it was the Guado who threw Spear into chaos. It pains me to admit it, but they're right. Huh, how about that? Are you for all dead? Our future seems like if I is dead. Oh, that the Guado had remained here protecting the far plane instead of populating it. None of you are blitzball players, clearly. Imagine that. Lord Seabo took many lives. It seems he is now revenged on both Guado and human. I like how each house has a slightly different look to it. There's not many buildings, but I like that they at least, you know, give them different designs of it. I think I've been in this building as well. Yep. I think I've talked to all the Guado there are to talk to. I doubt he has anything else to say, but let's go back to the farm plane. You know, this whole Guado and, you know, chaos they call this kind of thing. It apparently actually has a kind of side quest plot in the sequel to this game. But like I said, I've not played it before. It just seems like such a big switch in direction. Just like... You see, like, the intro... Wait, okay, that's different. Those people went down before. Wait, where's Lulu gone? Guess she was like, I'll make room for these guys. Well, like, the sequel just, like, opens up with, like, a pop song. That's... I mean, like, that's the complete opposite of this game. This game opened up with a freaking metal song, for one thing. It was like, when it really kicked in, it was like, damn, 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 damn. But the tone just looks so different. It looks so carefree and happy, while this one's more kind of just like, and now listen to my story as we go through these hardships to defeat sin. While the sequel is more like, hey, let's do something that I won't say because it's a spoiler. But it's completely unlike this game. Look at this, man. It's beautiful. I hope you live your next life in the world without sin. Do not return this sphere. All your hard work and effort to become a monk has been in vain. Oh, how I was looking forward to that day. Rest in peace on the far plane. We shall join you soon. Is that because you like Titus's mom? Remember that? Is it gotta be like that with you? Or is it simply that you're very old? Those who were born in this sphere are destined to live a life of sorrow.
Even should sin disappear, the Guado are doomed without a leader.
Well, just get one of the blitzball players to lead. But considering they keep jumping from one team to the next, maybe not a good leader. It's just like, at any given chance, to just be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not leading you guys. I'm gonna lead someone else instead. Just like, hey man, it's just like, whoever's paying the best, I'm going with them. It's just like, you corrupt bastard, you're just like every other politician, you asshole. Excuse me, you're the person that said sin. Yeah, you are. I just was wondering if you're gonna be something different, but no. Where the hell is the inn? I'm completely lost in this place. It's down here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. We don't get to see any fancy rooms. Oh, it makes me think of Final Fantasy IX, that one giant tree. I could totally imagine the Guado living near it. Just like, instead of guarding the far plane, we now guard the Tree of Life, or whatever it was called. Just like, what's all this, well, I was about to say, spoil for Final Fantasy IX. But, caught myself before doing that. Whatever. It was kind of a short part. Kind of much needed, if you ask me. With how freaking long these freaking parts go on for every time, it gets a bit ridiculous. So a short bit, part of the little part here and there is alright with me. Anyways, that'll do for today's recording. I don't know what I'll do next, because I still have to do that shitty blitzball crap. And, I don't know about taking on Dark Xeon without Walker being, you know, overpowered like he should be. Or, well, to go for the freaking species conquest fiends. But you saw that, man. It was like 2 full pages of them. That would take 2 to 3 parts, so I'm not sure. Maybe this LP will follow the path it followed last year and end up being in this kind of position, right? I've recorded a number of parts so far. The previous part that I uploaded currently as I'm recording this would be... what part is it? What part did I upload the other day? It was loading. Takes a while. Come on, load the bloody page. So we can freaking see what part I am out in. Why does it have to be so slow? So slow. So slow. Come on! God damn it! I'm just trying to point out what point in time I'm recording. Well, it's the 16th as I'm recording. 16th of January. But I want to see what parts that I recently uploaded the other day. Well, a couple of days ago. But no, it's been really slow on the load. I just want to kind of see... well, I'm not going to freaking estimate on the spot. Like, between the uploads, next uploads, record-wise, well, upload-wise, as I'm currently recording, compared to this recent recording. Like, how long, how much time would pass between that before the recording catches up? Because I've recorded quite a few parts now in advance here. That's quite a bit, and it's still not freaking loaded the bloody page. So, like, it could be like last year, where it was like loads of like parts I recorded in spring being uploaded in freaking late autumn and winter. Because that was ridiculous, wasn't it? You just like, in the video, it's like, oh, upload in November, and it's like, recording this in May or some shit, and I'd be like, what? That far back? I doubt it would be with this one, but you know what? It's still not freaking loaded. Come on! How could a page take so freaking many years? This is because I'm recording, and it's like, oh no, that's taking up a lot of CPU usage shit and stuff, so it makes things go mind-bogglingly slow, which is kind of a thing that happens. That's usually when I'm saving it, is when it goes shit up like that. It goes up shit creek, and it's like, oh, everything's so slow. Come on, I ain't got all day. This is a short part, and I don't want it to drag on any longer than it already has. I mean, not much, if anything, was achieved in this part. Come on. Seriously, load. Load the goddamn page. It's loading. It's been loading for several minutes now, probably. But I can see the YouTube logo. That means it's... oh, it freaking loaded the wrong freaking page. Stupid thing. Load that page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. It's been over a fucking minute. Load, you bitch. Oh, I hate when things go like that. It's like so slow that all I can do is just bitch about it to stall for time here. Come on, I just want to know what part I uploaded recently. Just to give an estimate of how far in advance I've recorded here. But of course that doesn't, like, off the top of my head include, like, parts of Splinter 2, because there's quite a few of those, isn't there? It's loading! It's finally, it's loading! It was parts! Scroll. Part 103. 2 of 2. Where I inserted that, I remember that one. That was when we got Riku's celestial weapon all powered up. I inserted that random clip at the end where the character was falling, and I put in the line in audio because why the hell not? Anyways, enough of this shit. I'll see you next time for wherever the fuck we do. So see you next time, viewers. See you next time.